Welcome back to Rainier Rally. Today we have groups 11 and groups 12 battling down this Rainier Rally track. Let's go ahead and meet our first two drivers. We have Coop driving a 1997 Ford F-150 long bed and racing against Baby Richie from Puffs Racing in that Ford F-150 Lightning. They are lined up and it appears Ben Flatten, the photographer, has moved his position to the starting gate to capture some more beautiful shots of these rally trucks passing down the track. We missed that first run, but let's go ahead and slow it down. It looks like Baby Richie is out front of Coop, cuts him off just a little bit there, has all four tires in his truck, loses a couple across the finish line. We'll see what the judges say. Baby Richie kept in, I believe it was two. Yes, it was two tires, and unfortunately Coop rolled over and dumped all four of his out. There's a good shot of Ben in action, taking pictures of these trucks. Baby Richie cuts off Coop again. Coop rolls again. How many tires stayed in the trucks? Beds, truck beds. No one's putting those tires inside the cab. These are going in the beds. Over the second jump they go. Baby Richie looks like he has two. I believe Coop has another zero rolling over. It's super important to keep all four tires on the track and those tires in the back of the truck. They're lined up for race 3 and they are off. Looks like Coop had an early start, but Baby Richie came back. Oh my gosh, Coop bounces off the Jersey barrier, flies off the track. I see pieces of the track laying in the center of the track, tires flying everywhere. Watch the slow motion replay, you'll see tires are literally everywhere. There's Coop ricocheting off that Jersey barrier, throwing his tires off the track, and the judges have said that Coop did not cross the finish line playing over the track and will get 0 points for that race and 0 tires in the bed of his truck. I think that's the first 0-0 we've seen in this tournament. Puff out front again. What? His name's not Puff, it's Baby Richie. Where's Puff? I don't know where Puff is, but we're gonna keep this in here because to me that's Puff, that Ford Lightning. Okay, Baby Richie with Puff as the navigator in the passenger seat. How about that? They are riding together. They are out front again, and they keep 2 tires in the back of the truck, maybe 3. We'll see what the judges say. Coop kept it on the track, kept it on his tires. Woo, Coop! All right, way to put some points on the board, but unfortunately, it was a little too late for Coop. He loses with a score of 8 against Baby Richie's 24. And now it's time for the halftime extravaganza. We have put little people in the, just kidding. These are full-size vehicles, and those are full-size people. Whoa, 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 Mr. Dark, slow down a little bit. Let's wait till the races. No bumping before the races. Okay, they're lined up. There's people in the back of the truck. I'm pretty sure one's Vin Diesel. The other one might be Fat Bastard. I'm not sure, but they both go flying out of the beds of the truck. And the scoring for this halftime show is 4 points for first, 2 points for second, and 1 million points for keeping your person in the back of your truck. So both of these people failed. Mr. Dark does take 4 points for crossing the finish line first. Coots gets 2 points for second. They will line up again and switch lanes. Here they go. They're off. Vin Diesel and Mr. Dark are out front. That bastard flies out of the truck. He looks like he might be injured, but both trucks do finish. And Vin Diesel, folks, he must have glue on his feet because he stuck to the bed of Mr. Dark's truck the whole way down the track. There you see Fat Bastard flying out of Coots' bed. He did a little slow motion replay there so you can see. There is Vin Diesel like a boss, just planted in the back of that truck. They get 1,004 points for that victory. And Mr. Dark and Vin Diesel will win this halftime show. Let's take another look at Fat Bastard as he slides, bounces off the landing ramp, bounces off the jump, and lands in the crevassier of the 2 ramps. We'll take a closer look at him to make sure he's okay. I think the medical crew is headed his way. Yes, I've confirmed the medical crew is his way. Folks, we need to get him upright and on the stretcher. There's no stretcher there. The paramedics forgot the stretcher. Looks like we'll just have to keep him laying here while we introduce Group 2. We got Daryl from Bay City Diecast driving a Dodge Ram. I believe that's a dually, but it only has 2 tires in the back, which is really strange. And there's Gween Goyo from Gween Goyo Diecast Racing driving a Mazda Repu. And it looks like Ben Flatten has moved again, and this time he's taken an ice cream cone from Candy Mountain and placed it on the landing ramp of the first jump. Let's see how that pays off for him. He is scary close to that landing ramp while there's trucks and tires flying by. They do miss him on that jump. He has to be getting some amazing footage. Sorry, not footage, pictures. He's a photographer of this event, and he's propped up on the ice cream cone. Way to go, Ben. Way to continue to get out there and do your thing. All right, basically Darrell crosses the finish line in first place with 3 tires in the back of his truck. Green Goyo does finish in that Mazda Repu, but only keeps 2 tires in the back of the truck. As we freeze frame that across the finish line, so you can see those tires. 7-4 after race 1. They will line up again and switch lanes. Basically Darrell in the close lane. Basically Darrell is out front again. He seems to have the faster truck, and he seems to be flying pretty flat, keeping those tires in the truck. Does he have the chance to be the truck that has the most points in one round of the tire truck tournament? It's possible. There you see 1 tire popping out. He almost had a perfect run with 4 tires in, but does lose 1 at the finish line. Darrell will take another 7 points. Green Goyo will take whatever the judges give him, because I did not see how many tires were in that. Oh, 3. Congratulations. You did decent, but you still got second place. All right. Race 3, Green Goyo needs to speed that truck up and or keep all of his tires in the truck if he wants any chance of winning. Darrell does take the win again. Let's slow it down here. Whoa, that tire pops out of the truck. I'm not sure if Ben reached out and grabbed that tire, saying, Darrell, you're too far ahead. You need to cool your jets, bro, and pulled that tire right out. Ben is a spicy mother trucker. Can I say mother trucker on here? I think so, yeah. We're going to keep it. All right, that is the end of race 3. Green Goyo needs a miracle. He needs to start producing tires like a tire factory, putting them in the back of his truck. He's going to finish this race with 12 tires in the back of his truck. I just know it. Nope, doesn't look like he has 12 in there. It looks like he might have 3, maybe 4. We'll zoom this camera in, see how close they're flying by Ben Flatten, the photographer. And Darrell, almost perfect landing. Loses a tire though. Awesome job, Darrell. Green Goyo finishes with, looks like 3 tires in the back of his truck. We'll take a look at that finish line cam of race 4, Group 12 Tired Truck Tournament Rainier Rally. And here's the scorecard, ready for it. Darrell from Bay City Diecast, 26 points. Green Goyo, 18. Green Goyo has a slow truck, but he's not out of it, folks. Remember, the truck with the most points will move on to the next round in that last spot we have down there. There's your look at your bracket, and the truck's moving on. Congratulations to the trucks moving on. Sorry to the losers. Come back again next year. Thanks so much for watching.